Time is not fundamentally real. Time cannot be born from any known laws, equations, or theories. Time is just a man-made rule.
I want to be someone else, so I'll explode. Floating upon the surface for the birds. The birds. The birds.
I don't know how long it's been. A long time, maybe a century. Probably not. I'm not keeping track. I don't know how it happened, but I don't really care. It might ruin the magic. I'm in a time loop. It sounds crazy, I know, but honestly, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. No responsibilities, I'm never tired, never hungry. Do I miss some things? I don't know. I mean, nothing matters here, so I don't think about it too hard. No matter what I do, it always resets. 5 minutes. That's how long I have before everything goes back to how it was. And it's the best thing to ever happen to me. Wait, do you... How many times have you been here?
I don't have time for this.
Hey.
Do I know you?
No, but don't you want to? You're so pretty. I mean, what's a girl like you doing in the Departamento de Matemáticas?
Do you need help?
Don't think so.
Right.
I might be anyone alone out in the sun. Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love you. You'll never know when the daylight comes. You feel so cold. You know I'm too afraid of my heart to let you go. Waiting for the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes tonight.
Hey, do I know you? Or... Hey, I think you dropped something.
I thought you were gone today.
What?
Oh, I mean, no, I don't.
Do you remember me?
No.
Why? Why do you remember me? And you never thought to tell me? Were you planning on doing this forever? What do you think I'm stupid that I would never realize?
Can you just calm down?
Well, joke's on me then, I guess.
What?
That was terrible, what I did.
Well, it's good that you recognize that.
If my mom knew, she would kill me.
I think I like your mom.
I'm not normally like this. I don't know what got into me. I know it probably doesn't mean anything to you, but I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I want to forgive you. So let me.
Why?
I might be the only other person in the world who knows what you're going through right now. When I realized that nobody else remembered, I kind of lashed out at my roommate and hurt them. Worse than a push.
Did you, like, stab him or something? Sorry. But, like, seriously.
I know how you felt. Just don't do it again.
I won't. Scout's honor. What are you working on?
Physics. I hate it.
You know you don't have to do that, right? Is it, you know?
There's a version of us somewhere that gets to keep living. It's just we will never get past right now.
So we're stuck here. Forever.
Forever.
At least we have each other. I don't know. Is that too cheesy?
Very, very cheesy. But I'm not lactose intolerant.
Wow, that was bad.
Okay, like you could do better.